That's the location for the Bull. Hi, and thanks for joining us on Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And stolen by Caruso. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Ball. On the wing, Caruso. Here's the three. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Shoots over LaVine. Williams misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the inside. Pass to Wallace. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And here is DeRozan. 5 points in the game. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Unreal.
that's
That's what they came for.
Wow. And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Pass to Wallace. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Pass to Joe. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Giddey against White. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Pokashevsky. Jacks up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Back to White. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu can't hit. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Back to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Dosunmu. No points yet. Out to Craig. Pass to Williams. Back to Craig. Plenty of space. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Giddey. Down low. Puts up a three. Can't hit that one. Well, Chicago's shooting around 53%, a nice number. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Hayward against Williams. Pass to Joe. Here's Pokashevsky. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Williams passes to Joe. Hayward against Williams. Pass to Pokashevsky. Over Vucevic. Pokashevsky the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The Sumu can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Pokashevsky in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Back to Pokashevsky. Offline with a 3. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. DeRozan against Williams. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. On target from range. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining.
Oh, my goodness. How
Wow.
about that?
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
The 3 from Holmgren. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with the screen. The open shot, DeRozan. Off target with the open look. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. Second personal foul.
Levine, no good on the free throw.
Players with this type of athleticism that Zach Levine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And here's Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Plenty of room to knock down that one. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. DeRozan, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 19-footer. The Thunder pull it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Ball passes to Caruso. Drummond with the ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from 14. DeRozan with the rebound. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan down the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 4.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Ball. Sinks that one from the post.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Right wing. Drummond finds DeRozan. And he drives in. Slice into the rack. DeRozan.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Oh, they pick off the pass. Williams against Ball. And the bucket is good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Caruso, right side. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Williams' shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on...
Oh, no way! LaVine! My goodness!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Ball outside. Outside for LaVine. DeRozan, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Wallace. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Chicago trailing here. And now the Bulls in transition.
Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu for 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Craig. Pass to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Craig. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Giddey against White. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the basket by Joe.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams passes to White. Now here's Craig. Here's Vucevic. Out to the wing. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Joe. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Giddey against White. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Knocks down the long J.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Dosunmu. Now here's White. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A line change here for Chicago. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Here's Wallace from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball passes to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Levine, 5 on the clock. Levine in deep. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. And here's Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And here's Caruso outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Second shot opportunity. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside for Dort. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And the big finish by Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Caruso can't get it to fall. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at center. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen finds Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the three ball.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And Mobley throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Williams fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 7 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Okoro. Strus, a screen on Wallace. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Back to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. .158 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good work there as it goes.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points for Williams.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Holmgren in the post. He's against Allen. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Down low. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Holmgren. Mobley with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. A 3 from Strus. And they recover it. Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. Nailed from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Up again. It's good on the putback. Holmgren's got 6 points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here's Strus for 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Wade. He's out there with Karis LeVert. Thompson is out there with Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Hayward kicks to Giddey. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Giddey's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
Garland with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. Hayward passes to Joe. Now Pokuševski. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeVert kicks to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Joe passes to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Pokuševski can't hit. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Thunder have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And that one misses. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC. And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down. Wade,
a screen on Giddey. Garland dishes to Wade. And the foul on Pokuševski. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jerome.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:30 left in the first half. Hayward kicks to Giddey. Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim, good at ripping through holes in the D.
Williams for three. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Wade passes to LeVert. Back to Wade. And Garland has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Garland's got 14.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Joe. The Cavaliers pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade finds Garland. Back to Wade. Pass to Garland. Driving inside. Jacks up a 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Wade.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Hayward, left side. 16 feet away, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling.
Yes, sir.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And a missed layup. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kept alive. Okoro passes to Allen. And here is Okoro. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Cavaliers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brett. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Thunder trailing by 9. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Sweet move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Strus. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And here is a Okoro. 9 points in the game so far. For 3, Mitchell. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Okoro.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Dort against Mitchell. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Dort. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 11. It's stolen by Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Tristan Thompson, LeVert out there with Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 guard. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Pokusevski. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, Poku from distance?
Giddey finds Pokusevski. Giddey against Thompson. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Garland. That one goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the left side wing. Wade for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Pokuševski. Hayward left side. Now the pass to Pokuševski. Here's Joe. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. They set the screen. Garland with it. Now defended by Hayward. LeVert kicks to Garland. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Giddey the pass to Joe. The quick look, no good that time.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. It's taken away by Wallace. Over Okoro. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Takes a three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's taken away by Wallace. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Dort misses. Cleveland leading by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Cleveland.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. For the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Mitchell. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. The three. And no good that time. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable...
A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball into the lane. On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Mobley. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Pass to Okoro. Strus with it. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen with a screen on Levine. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Chicago. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Chicago with the ball. He takes it in. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Strus. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The three from Okoro, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Caruso from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Okoro's got 8.
Man, if he can hit jumpers consistently, Okoro can play a long time in this league.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to get off his feet and secure that board?
Drummond finds ball. Now here's Caruso. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. From deep, Mobley. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. DeRozan against Mobley. Outside Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Now here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
From deep, Mitchell. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Levine. And stolen by Mobley. From deep, Strus. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue.
And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Patrick Williams. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in a shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Jerome passes to Garland. From behind the arc. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Williams. Outside, White. 4-3. Sinks the tray. White's got 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. Out to Thompson. Back to Jerome. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Garland finds Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Jerome. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And there's the rejection. Outside Garland. Thompson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Wade. Buries it from 3. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Garland, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dosunmu, pass to White. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Wade, defended by Craig. From downtown, they get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Here's Dosunmu. The kick out to White. Craig on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams misses.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Here's Wade. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. A line change here for Chicago. For the Cavaliers. Levine attacking. DeRozan for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Strus finds Mobley. Now Mitchell. Strus with a screen on Caruso. The three from Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the center position. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Drummond with the ball. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
That elite athleticism of Zach Levine. This guy loves to finish up high.
From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
ABA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Levine passes to Caruso. To Levine. Mobley against Ball. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. And no good. Good work defensively by Mitchell. From deep, Strus. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso with the bucket.
Well, I think this is a great area of growth for DeMar DeRozan. His ability to use his teammates to enhance the team scoring.
Second personal foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They set the screen, and stolen by Mobley. Okoro on the wing, pounded by Ball. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Okoro passes to Mobley. Can they get it? And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And here's Drummond. There's Ball with a three. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Allen a screen. This one for 3. Okoro, no good. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Again, the Bulls score.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Mobley passes to Okoro. Mitchell against Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Zach Levine.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, here they come. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Mitchell, good.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell, tremendous at just getting through the contact.
White finds Craig. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Now Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Garland. Now Thompson. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Here's White. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Craig in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Garland for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Darius Garland.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he sinks the 2nd. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Thompson. Outside Garland. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. To the inside. On the break. The floater. The putback. No luck on that one. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as much as 10. White can't hit. Vucevic against Garland. Takes the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
White drives in. Williams against LeVert. Vucevic, screen on LeVert. Outside Craig. The three ball connects from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
They double team Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Levine attacking. The kick out to Ball. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Strus finds Mitchell. Back to Strus. From behind the arc. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Strus.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
There's Ball with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Strus the pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Caruso. Levine with a steal. Here we go. Ooh, quick transition play by Levine. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the strike.
Ball passes to Caruso. Launches a three. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Drummond, the screen on Mobley. The open shot, DeRozan. It falls!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last. LeVert's checked in for Mobley. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Levine finds Ball. Takes it inside. Count it!
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Here's Mitchell. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Lots of room. And he sinks it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Okoro, and he buries it.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Chicago.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. We're looking at these teams. Smitty, very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Now Ball. Kick out to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why GA, his strong ball handling skills, gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal.
First personal foul.
And the background of how the whole coaches challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G League tried it out. They had it in the summer.
The previous play is under review.
About how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good as it can be. This seemed to be really just part of the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Timeout.
The basket does not count.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. the creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
The kick out to Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Drummond. And that one's good, Caruso.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Caruso.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Levine. Right side, DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Drummond throws it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4 from downtown, and the Bulls another 3.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Levine finds Drummond. And they're moving it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
A better athlete than sometimes given credit for. Gilgeous-Alexander can motor.
And it's ball penetrating. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Caruso, the pass the ball. He kicks to Drummond. Clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Back to Drummond. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the drive. Puts it up from 15. Again, Oklahoma City.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Williams. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. To halt the run. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to...
The previous play is under
The replay center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Thunder. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Josh Giddey, Hayward out there with Williams. Then there's Pokusevski. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Passes it to Vucevic. Over Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Now here's Dosunmu. T right on him. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Craig kicks to Williams. Giddey against White. Into the lane. And White slams it in.
Agile drive from Kobe White. Able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Giddey goes in. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Thunder leading by 8. There's the pick. Joe passes to Pokusevski. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Over in the corner, White. No one near him. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
The kick out to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. White drives in. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. The pass to Craig. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Williams inside. Craig defending. Here's Joe. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gordon Hayward has filled out that frame and a powerful finish through contact.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Bulls trail by 10. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Drummond kicks to ball. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Out to DeRozan, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Right side, DeRozan. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Drummond. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Launches from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And it's Dort, top of the key. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the high post. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Caruso against Wallace. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Ball, the pass to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
This team leans on Shai to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Caruso finds Levine. Back to Caruso. And it's all evened up. Caruso's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso up top. Wallace covering. Just 5 to shoot. Bean passes to DeRozan. Corner shot. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Ball no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
14 foul.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 7 points.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Caruso. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. With the drive, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Out to the right wing. Caruso kicks to ball. LaVine with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the dunk by DeRozan.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
And Paul with the block. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He has... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Hayward. Bo Kushevsky is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2. Passes to Dosunmu. Here he goes. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Joe. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Joe, good.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Giddey, no one around him. And the Thunder, another 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. And
the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Craig. Out to White. Dishes it to Williams. And the foul on Pokuševski. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Levine. Look at that.
Nice. So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Ball against Williams. Ball gets to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace attacking. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Wallace with the screen on Caruso. Out to Wallace. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Nice move. Count that bucket.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And DeRozan throws it down.
This is why DeRozan is still an all-star level player, because of his amazing scoring ability.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Back to Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
From past the arc. The putback. Can't get the putback. From deep three-point land, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them this
deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Lugans Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. Cavaliers on D. And the big finish by Holmgren. Mitchell with the ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
For your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Holmgren's got 5.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Here's Okoro. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. It's Holmgren, high post. Outside for Dort, 5 on the clock. Holmgren inside, Allen defending, and Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses a 3. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass. Okoro's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Okoro knocks down the triple. Okoro's got 7 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Okoro, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one is off. Strus with a defensive effort. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Okoro. He has 7. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 so far. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Wallace, covered by Strus. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder, and the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Giddey with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland. From deep. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. Back to Giddey. Wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here's LeVert for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Now here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Thompson passes to LeVert. Here's Wade. Back to LeVert. Here's Garland. Wade. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Giddey passes to Joe. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Joe's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 10.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Wade. Garland against Giddey. LeVert up top. Out to Garland. Three-pointer. Again, Garland missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski. Offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Wade. for three. Another shot. Back to Levert. Hayward against Garland. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. He drops it from range.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
Left side, Giddey. The three. Gets the three to fall. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Jerome, that's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey passes to Joe. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Jerome. No good with the triple. Right side Giddey over Garland. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Hayward. Giddey's got 7.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books, 1/2 to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Brad, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen finds Strus. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Okoro. No good on that one.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Well, Cleveland's shooting 40% from the field in this one.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Strus. Allen a screen. Here's Okoro. Dort defending. 3-pointer. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Puts up a three. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Okoro. Driving inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 13.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Strus covering. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Allen. The kick out to Williams. With the crossover. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell finds Allen. Outside Strus. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
The three from Okoro. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And there's the screen. Jacks up a three. Unable to get that one. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
The three from Mitchell. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hit a couple from down. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Josh Giddey. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Clock is at 3. Fires from the corner. Thompson pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wade, the pass to Garland. Back to Wade. Garland against Giddey. On the wing, Wade. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hayward's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Oklahoma City shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right. right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Joe. No good, a bit long that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just...
To the middle. Pass to Giddey. The three is up. He buries it from three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game. Hayward against LeVert. The three. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Garland. And that one drops.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Williams. Kick by Pokashevsky. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Wade, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
On the wing, Thompson. Pokashevsky covering. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Outside Strus. Mobley, a screen on Dort. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And he cans that one. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't...
don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward position.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Mobley is screened. Strus in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, he has consistently worked to become a dangerous three-point shooter. Donovan Mitchell, dynamic from downtown.
Now here's Ball. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside, Ball. Outside, LaVine. To the middle, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Strus a screen on Caruso. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 6 points.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Back to Drummond, stolen by Mitchell. Strus against Caruso. Allen kicks to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches from deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Caruso, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Here's Okoro. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Mitchell finds Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Out to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Allen. Still scoreless. Strus against Levine. Three-pointer. And that's good. Max Strus for three.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Max Strus making things. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Fires it up. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Out to Thompson. Clock is at 3. And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu. It's his first trip to the line. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Williams passes to Dosunmu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Now White, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Jerome passes to LeVert. Out to Thompson. Pass to Miller. Cleveland moving it around. And here is Garland. LeVert trying to get open. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Craig. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Garland, the pass to Merrill. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Kicks it to Garland. Shoots over White. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls trail by 10. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Jerome. Drills it from outside. Jerome's got 6.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
And he makes that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson, a screen on White. White against Garland. Here's Jerome. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Jerome's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. White goes in. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Thompson passes to Jerome. They get it back.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls, trailing by 13. Outside Williams, now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Craig. He kicks to Vucevic. Now here's Craig. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded close, fires the 3. Strus in the corner. Mitchell in the corner. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Inside, here's DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Mitchell, and the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Here's Drummond out to DeRozan. Outside, ball. 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, G.A. Good stuff.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. Mitchell outside. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Nice open look, but it's no good. And it's ball penetrating. Left side, DeRozan. Caruso against Allen. Kick out to Levine. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
For 3, Mitchell carries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Caruso against Mobley. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Levine. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 3 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3. Okoro shot is off. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the small forward.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep, Williams. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And a deep 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
And White kicks to Williams. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And it's Vucevic missing. Garland looking it over. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Offline with his three. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Here's Dosunmu. And the layup's good off the glass.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
White against Garland. Fires the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Bulls trail by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. For three, Williams knocks down the three ball. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Vucevic, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now here's LeVert. LeVert is screen on Craig. LeVert, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Mitchell. Ball, the pass to Levine. The feed now to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls, another three.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Levine looking around, and it's ball in the corner. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Feeds it to Drummond. For three, Levine. The offensive rebound. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They shoot again. He dishes it to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Caruso against Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Caruso, no good. And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Allen finds Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,